Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all placements, Holy Spirit, angel guides, spirit guides. What is the message for Virgo now that Jupiter is direct? Hi, Virgo. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. I am so grateful that you're here. Let's see what the message is. First card, the Sun. Libra just had this card and I did shuffle. Leo energy. This is about happiness, joy, success, innocence. This is about feeling rejuvenated, worthy, recharged. Somebody is feeling the sun. Could be on vacation. I feel that again. Ace of Cups. Yeah. OMG. You have Virgo. 4 major arcanas. The first 4 cards out. No, 3. I'm just getting excited. The Ace of Cups could be conceived as a major. But you have the Sun, the Ace of Cups, Justice, and the Hangman. Okay, Spirit, say get the rest of the cards out, please. Thank you. Okay. 8 of Wands is at the center of your read. Okay. The 8 of Wands at the center of your reads. First of all, the 8 of Wands for me is a very spiritual card because it's communication coming from the cosmos, from the sky to us. So it's almost like the crown chakra, our intuition, intuitive guidance. Yes. So you definitely open up with the Sun and you are being guided. You're just naturally the Hermit also. Also, Mercury is in retrograde. So you are slowing it down, purposely taking longer to figure things out or maybe approach it, or purposely taking longer until you hear the right communication for your situation. Often, yes, sometimes we hear an answer and we have to, that leads to another question, or we have to ask the question again just to make sure. I feel a lot of that is going on right now. Wow. But you open up with the Ace of Cups. So I know you are in a high vibrational state because love is the highest energy for me. And God is love. So, Justice, Libra energy. And Libra just had the Sun too as their primary card, their opening card. Some of you hear communication that makes you so happy, you're so ecstatic. It's just the right thing, like everything works out in the right order, in the right timing. Your perspective has definitely changed. And what has made them change, there's no coincidences. It should have happened just like that. There's something you're wondering, should you continue to invest in or should you give up on this? That's one of the things that you are seeking an answer for. But until that answer comes, Spirit said, keep going. Page of Swords. Others of you are inquisitive. There's a curiosity that you want to satisfy. Now's the time to do it. Now is definitely the time to start something new with writing and publishing, anything pertaining to desires of your heart. You have the Ace of Cups and you have the Lovers here. This is definitely about the desires of your heart. I also feel that communication that you didn't expect could come from somebody in the past. Six of Cups. Somebody, their feelings are still very much present there. They even want to extend a cup to you. The Lovers is the last card. Okay, Spirit. Tell me about this Seven of Pentacles reverse. What does Virgo need to know? And also, what's going on with this love here? Tell me. Yeah, somebody wanted to know, maybe they've been working on something and they've taken a loss. They've taken a loss and they're wondering, should they abandon it? That's the Seven of Pentacles reverse, or continue to invest. Five of Pentacles. Okay. If it is something that is your own business, you should continue. You should continue to move forward. The Chariot. Success is forward. Forward movement. You do have the King of Swords here. That's a businessman. When he has made a decision and is going after success, he's focused, he's clear, and it's achievable. And that's what I think happens here. You make that decision to go forward, especially if it's your own business. You're learning from your losses. But, yeah, especially if you're unemployed and you invested in yourself, Virgo. That's what it's saying. In terms of love, I see a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Jupiter goes direct in Cancer. So it's all about love, home, house, commitment, protection. Come on, tell me some more for Virgo. You know, you've been through a lot and you have the Cups and the Swords. So I think you're very flexible now, Virgo, able to know when to use your head and when to use your heart. That's that wisdom coming through. Got a lot of love here with the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Lovers. Tell me about this past energy, Six of Cups. Why is that here? It could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus from the past. It's there. They show up. They want to take care of you. The past returns. Some of you get justice. This is exactly what you want. Okay. Yeah. But they also hurt you. This King of Pentacles. That's why there was a separation. There was some pain, some grief. I don't think they were part of this loss, but you never know. It could be connected somehow. Yeah, they're all in their head when it comes to what they have done in the past. Saturn is very active, especially if it's a Capricorn. And Saturn is the planet of karma. Yes, powerless. Somebody feels like they tried to make you feel. That's why they come back with that apology. Yes. Okay. There's the apology. And I felt it before I saw this card. Here you are, all peaceful, tranquil, balanced, with this Libra energy. There's something going on with you and Libra having the same opening card, the Sun. Look for your intuition. You're very intuitive, so very discerning, very in this spiritual flow. You are going to know everything that you need to know when you need to know it. I said the spiritual flow, and divine is here. Divine masculine, divine feminine, divine is here. Definitely. In terms of work, stay committed. The Eight of Pentacles, that's what I was saying. Also, you have a lot of new opportunities. The Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. New chances, new things, or old things that you're revisiting now, because Jupiter direct favors expansion and growth. Maybe some things you didn't have the capacity to do everything at the same time, but now there's a break and you have some availability to pick up where you left off. If you're doing that, it is going to be blessed. I'm telling you. Look, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel harmonious, emotionally stable, you deserve that, Virgo, the Ten of Cups. Yes, tell me about work. Give me some inspiration for Virgo. Tell me about work. Then we're going to come back to love. Tell me about work. Inspiration. I'm feeling inspired. Good fortune is improving. And you will get a break soon, a breakthrough. Collect the nuggets of wisdom. There's a lot of wisdom here for you. It shows your maturity. You're like fine wine. Spirit says all of this wisdom that you have obtained, you're going to need it in the near future. A lot is beginning. These are these pages which are new opportunities. Your feelings are stirred, your curiosity. It could be educational. Definitely communication. It's information. You're trying to obtain some information here. And that's leading to planting of seeds, a lot of research. Maybe you meet a mentor. Somebody helps you to start a new job, a new business, a new career even. You have a lot of creative ideas. Bring them in, write them down. Maybe you can't explore everything at once, but Spirit is talking about with the swords also communication, hearing and writing. Because a lot of information is coming at you with the Sun, and these are creative ideas that could get you noticed, spotlight. This is important time in terms of career, helping you build a nest egg for the future. The energy has definitely shifted and you are on the path. Whatever path you're on, it will bring you success. For those of you who are already doing some type of work in business, success and prosperity is there if you keep going. Lots of little steps will take you a long way. And also, you move quicker under Jupiter direct. Yeah, small steps are going to be much more repetitive, quicker. Like, whatever these projects are, you may have lost interest in the past, but I feel like all that fog is cleared and you're back on track. So this is good. This is good. You're making it work. You know that you're the magician. You have all the tools that you need. You believe in yourself. So therefore, you're a perfect little formula here. 1444 when I said that. And you've been putting in effort, regarding something. You've been making it work. Well, that work is getting ready to excel. I'm telling you, there's a shift. All of the energy that was slow and very lazy. Also, spring is coming in. So things are budding. It's like a whole new welcomed energy. Tell me about love. I just have to know what Virgo needs to know. Yeah, you are high vibrational with that Ace of Cups and the Sun. There is a soulmate. For some of you, this is also about this person that was the Three of Swords, the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Unrequited love. I don't know that they even have the courage to come forward. It's taken an awfully long time. Yeah, I wouldn't put my eggs in that basket because that's something like they may or they may not. And you shouldn't wait. Soulmate. There is a soulmate. Or Spirit is saying, yes, this is your soulmate. Could have been a karmic soulmate sent to teach you to value yourself more, not to settle. Okay, what else does Virgo need to know? Yeah, Spirit wants you to stay focused on what's coming in this sun, what you're going to be shown. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And that's what the sun is. To be open and flirtatious and inviting and receptive. Oof. Yes, because new energy is coming in. And it will be a soulmate. Where that was karmic, unrequited love, get ready. True love is coming in. Now, this soulmate that's coming in, Virgo, we know how picky we are, right? Yes. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. My advice, let everybody be your friend so that you get to know them and just take it from there. That's no expectations, because you never know when you're going to meet them, what setting. So don't jump to conclusions or assume anything. The chemistry between you two will automatically pull you two together if that is the one. Okay. Tell me, is this soulmate coming in the one? How will Virgo know? Yes. How you're going to know is paying attention to your feelings, keeping an open mind, conversing, getting them to tell you about yourself, you telling them about you, them telling you about themselves. This is a beneficial and balanced connection. Both partners have the same feelings, ideals, values, and shared life goals. Yeah, that's alignment. So there's a mutual energy between you two. You're ready to compromise, to connect, to be a partner. And plus, you had unrequited love, but you also have true love. The lovers is true love. What else? Patterns, behaviors, addictions, negative thoughts. All of that could be affecting this past connection. Yes, because you had the Seven of Pentacles reverse, and there is something you should not be reinvesting in. Any negative patterns, control, manipulation, any of that. We're going back to divine, because you have divine masculine here, divine feminine. And when you're being spiritually led, there's a need to trust in the divine plan at this time, regardless of what's going on externally. Trust is very important. Okay. Yeah, this is destiny. This is divine timing. Again, you have major arcanas of the yin-yang here. Everything is moving along perfectly, I'm hearing. Okay. What else does Virgo need to know, Spirit? Your wish is getting ready to come true. Dang, Virg. Moderation and patience. And you had temperance and all of that. You're in the flow. Everything is going according to plan. And you're taking action. You're guided, so they're going to let you know when to take the appropriate action. You're in for God's favor. And it may come as happy news, a great experience, new opportunities, an exciting acquaintance. Whatever it is, you're going to find yourself in the right place at the right time. And it's not a coincidence, Virg. It's a gift. A gift of favor. A gift of fate. 1111 in the comments. Until the next moon phase, namaste.